Yeah, so this is called Touhou Healing Nature. This is an RPG Maker game. I don't know which RPG Maker engine it is, but the game icon is the chess piece unicorn. If that helps anyone figure out which one that is, I don't know how to tell the difference between any of them. I just know that if I'm playing a game that's in wolf, it's a picture of a wolf. Otherwise, I just assume every RPG Maker is RPG Maker. Okay. Okay. That's capturing, but I don't know what is being captured. Oh, hold on. I have to find which window that is. That could be. Oh my god, that could be any window, dude. I'm looking. I'm looking. Give me a second. I'm looking. Oh, I found it. Found it. There you go. There you go. Okay. So chat, it's really loud. I know. Let me fix it. Okay, it's now on 40. Alright. Alright, so yeah, this is called Healing Nature. Touhou RPG that I wanted to try out. It's features a original character who is apparently pretty popular, like in terms of fan character status, of course. So I'm gonna figure out how this game works. I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it. Let me just hold on. Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, chat. That's the wrong thing I just clicked. Okay, hold on. Alright, are you ready? I'm gonna click start now. Alright. I've clicked start. Initial setup. Turn off the following animation setting if your PC specs are very poor. Unlikely. Setting can be changed during the game. What's this unlikely bit? Is this like, I don't know what, I highly doubt, you know? But it's probably because, like, this is RPG Maker. You don't need a very strong computer to run RPG Maker games. But if your computer is struggling to run RPG Maker games, then holy shit. Do you want to enable casting animations? Sure. Do you want to enable start of battle character animations? Sure. Initial setup complete. This is the derivative game to portrayal of characters, you know, to both enjoy. Oh, wait, I can read all that. This is the work based so the game contains many differences in portrayal and interpretation of settings, characters. Yeah, okay. This claims original characters do not appear in Touhou project. Please note the above while enjoying this game. So yeah, I think this got translated sometime in 2020. I don't really know. I've never heard of this game until like 5 days ago. But it seemed cool. And you know, I plan on checking out GOSV when it's done. But I figure I could get this in before that one's like up and, you know, ready. Alright. When I came to, I found myself here. How did I get here? Why am I standing here? Why can't I? What am I? Oh, a new face. A plant yokai. So where are you from? This is our original character, chat. You don't know, do ya? You're not the only plant yokai, though you might be the first one born here. Alright, I'll help you figure things out. I'll teach you all about this ridiculous, wonderful, fantastic Gensokyo. What's your name? Her name's Ha. So you don't know I have a name? Well, my name is Gensokyo. Her name is Hee Hee Ha Ha. My powers, I learned about those from the yokai. And from the plants as well. I was so happy. I talked with them and learned so much. But it was over so soon. When I came to visit them again, everyone had withered away. I want to help them. I want to help everyone. Yes, that yokai, I mean. My sister said this to me. I want to help them too. Listen to me. Plants have started withering all over Gensokyo. It's getting worse and worse every day. We need to find a solution to this incident. If I'll find one my way, you'll find one yours. There are people who solve incidents like this professionally. They can help you. Now, as we know from Visionaries, nature dying out is due to a lack of fairies. So, I don't know if this game is going to have any relevance to that. Probably not, because I'm sure this game came out before Visionaries came out. More than likely, anyway. But yeah, there's been an explanation in canon about how nature dies off in Gensokyo. So, you know, one of those. Who are they, right? I think there's a Miko at Hakurei Shrine called Reimu Hakurei. So go to the Hakurei Shrine, and if you find a solution to the incident, look for me. I will look for you too if I do. So I have a present for you. You'll be talking to strangers, humans, and yokai from now on. A name would be convenient. So a name for you. Ha Seoi. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. I think it's Seoi. Because it's like, there's 3 vowels, dude. But this is Ha. I told you, her name is Hee Hee Ha Ha. Do your best, Ha. You must save the plants. Okay. She's got a big hat. I should go. No. I have to go to Hakurei Shrine. The leaf, the Miko, and the magician. She's got the makings of a good character. Oi, Reimu, anything new? Whoa, holy shit, her character portrait blinked, chat. You see that? I'm not used to that. Her name is Leaf. Well, I mean, if you want to be boring about it, sure. Not really. Bah, I'm so bored. It's nice to have some peace and quiet, isn't it? You say that, but it's been so long since we last fought yokai. Sure, so what? And, well, wouldn't you be feeling a bit pent up, like you need to hit someone? Nice face. Her name is Haha. Not really, why do people say that about me? If you're so bored, hey, pick up a broom. Sweeping the shrine is a good way to build up karma. What, are you achy now? Huh, imagine that, a Miko asking a visitor to clean up her shrine. Are you a visitor now? A visitor would bring an offering. That's true. Marissa shows up a lot, but never actually offers anything. You know, in Sengetsu Say, Yukari showed up to talk to Reimu, and even though Reimu didn't see it, Marissa saw it, but Yukari slipped a big chunky ass, I think it was 2,000 yen into the donation box. And Marissa was like, damn, but Reimu was not looking at it, so Reimu couldn't see it. So Yukari is a better guest than Marissa. Although when Yukari shows up, Reimu's like, get the fuck out of here. But when Marissa shows up, she's like, oh, but is it Marissa? What's up? Are you a new visitor? A visitor would bring an offering. Ah. What? She's rich. The sprites are pretty good. Hello. She's a yokai. I haven't seen her kind before. Excuse me, is this the Hakurei Shrine? Yes, this would be it. Oh, thank goodness I'm finally here. Can I make an offering? An offering? Here? The shrine isn't even dedicated to any god. But of course, here, follow me. What is it? I mean, are you watching? Sorry. She's staring right through her. This is where I'm supposed to put 5 yen, right? Oh, Reimu. Was that the wind? I don't know, but I bet she knows. Well, I pray for the health of Gensokyo's plants. That's a pretty big wish for so little money. Shut your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that might be too little money. I didn't mean to say that. But yes, that's right. If you gave more, the gods may be more motivated to help. You're just the worst, aren't you? I guess so. It's for everyone's sake. Goodbye, 10,000 yen. Wait, that is way too much money. Whoa, hold on. It couldn't have been easy for a yokai to get so much money. There. Was that enough for the gods to hear my prayer? This is all your fault. What are you gonna do? Yes, the gods will hear your prayer. I'll make sure of that. Really? It's my job, right? In fact, come inside. Let's talk. I'll get you some tea. Cool. Did I say you could come in? Hey, don't be so heartless. I'm so bored out here. Just don't bother us, okay? Aye, aye, as the great Miko commands. I appreciate that you can buy Reimu's loyalty. Well, maybe not loyalty, but you can buy Reimu's services. Here, have some tea. Thank you, it looks delicious. So, why did you come to my shrine? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ha. Hold on, let me try and get this right. So it's S and an E. So it's Seoi? It should be Seoi, right? Seoi? Soy? Seoi? I don't remember how I said it before. Whatever. Maybe I just don't call her that. Maybe I just call her Ha. Oh, leaf. That's appropriate, I guess. And Seoi, to carry a burden like a pilgrim or maybe a wrestler. So that's what her name means. Your imagination's getting away from you again, Marissa. Come on, I want to see this little girl suplex someone. Chat, I read that as I want to see this little girl in spandex. That's it's 100% my fault, but I'm sure there's a reason why my brain went there. But it's fine, cause she said suplex. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Blame. There's so many different things you could blame for me reading the word suplex as spandex. All right, there's so many different things you can blame me for that, but doesn't matter. In any case, I'm Reimu Hakurei. Nice to meet you. Marissa Kirisame, well met. Miss Reimu Hakurei. What is it? Are you the famous solver of incidents, the great Miko of Hakurei? That's me. Just call me Reimu. I do solve incidents, yes. And call me Marissa. By the way, I solve incidents too, as a hobby. I'll call you Miss Reimu and Miss Marissa if you don't mind. So Miss Marissa also solves incidents. Sure, I don't mind. So, Ha, you were praying for the plants. I gotta be careful I don't read her name incorrectly, like a laugh. Yes, plants have started to wither near my hometown. They've lost their energy. It's not wintry, though. Yes, although plants still have energy in the winter. But this is worse. The plants are suddenly losing energy and no one knows why. Losing energy? So it's more than just withering. Some are withering, some are just talking. So it's like their energy is gone. Some are just not talking. Talking? You can talk to the plants? Yeah, for example, sunflowers like to sing every day, especially in the summer. Yuka must love this girl. Suddenly, I feel like steering clear of them. I don't know about much about plants. Are they getting sick? No, I don't believe so. If they were, I would probably catch it too. So then you're a plant yokai, huh? Well, we'll just have to go take a look, right? I suppose. Shall we take a trip to Scarlet Devil Mansion first? We should always go there first. Huh? Why should we? We could get Patchouli to help us figure things out. Yeah. Why do you sound so reluctant? Nah, well, borrowed a whole bunch of books from her, so now it's the chance to return them. Ha! Okay, that wasn't a laugh, that was her addressing, okay. Ha, when Marissa says borrow, replace the word with steal in your head. I read that as her laughing at the comment, but that's actually her addressing her buyer. See, that's gonna get confusing sometimes. No way. I'm just borrowing, yeah? With the due date set to when I die. Therefore, we're going somewhere else. QAD! But you should always return what you've borrowed. Otherwise, no one will want to lend you anything, Miss Marissa. She's right. No one wants to. Right, I'll help you return your books to Miss Patchouli. Nah, I don't know where I put them. People have said I'm really good at looking for things. Alright, fine. You won't regret this, right? I'm sure we're both looking forward to sorting out your mess for you. It's decided then, we're heading to Marissa's. Alright? You received effects. These items let you change certain settings you set at the beginning of the game and animations to certain battle effects. Danmaku advice, battle advice. Battle settings. You see difficulty. I play to relax, easy. I'm okay with retrying normal. No excuses, no compromise. Hard. Normal is default. Choose mode you like. No pressure. Press escape or X to open the menu. Go down to and leave the shrine. Once you outside, the world map will appear. Press left and down. Enter the forest of magic. Okay. Whoa. Danmaku advice. I'll leave it on normal for now. Drop rate, normal. 125, 50% higher drop rates than normal. Enemies trigger the border more easily. Enemy borders more powerful. No idea what that means, but cool. 75, drop rate normal. Enemy borders never trigger. Interesting. I'll keep it on normal. Cool menu theme. Battle settings. ATB charging? Oh god, there's ATB? I mean, I'm sure I'll get a tutorial fight before I fuck around with that. Spell cards to use in battle. That's... Formation? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, this game might be a little too big brain for me. Strengthen characters by distributing points to forms? Oh no. Oh no. Status. White fan. Ha starts with poor stats and grows stronger later. If you want Ha to be good at something, specialize. She will not be doing much damage at first, but she will always be a great support character. Her healing spells have no charge time. Okay. Border HP auto regen, highest part. I don't know what that means, but she's a healer. Alright, Reimu's probably... Oh, not balanced? Reimu has decent stats and fits the front line, but her agility, the most important stat, grows poorly. In other words, improve her agility and she has no flaws. She comes with powerful spell cards and she can also support other characters. Border all enemy stats lowered. Let Marissa be the power type. Spell card type. Okay. Marissa specializes in attacking with spell cards. Her attack and defense leaves something to be desired, but her agility grows well and she has many offensive spell cards. She's a force to be reckoned with. I just don't know what any of this means, dude. I just don't know what any of this means. Oh my god! Record. Recall, that's loading. Write a memo on a record for distinction. Oh, that's cool. Swap records, collate. Start the story from the beginning into the title. Alright. Oh, there's... Okay. This is a D-pad game. I'm on always run, it seems. Rare items found, number of battles, victories, escapes, combo spell cards used. I see, I see. Okay. Okay. Characters aren't displaying correctly after this crystal also fix gauge bugs. No, they're displaying correctly. Okay, chat. This game might be a little big brain for me, but we're gonna do our best to solve it. Maybe after 100 clicks it lets me in, you never know. You found a fantasy fruit. Found a what now? Effects. A very rare fruit. Oh, it's a key item. Okay. Alright. We'll see. No, I didn't really get used to the Three Fairies games battle system, but the reason I stopped playing that one was because the translation was not good. So I couldn't even get anything out of the story, and since I wasn't particularly enjoying the gameplay, there was no reason for me to continue it. Definitely a shame because I like the music to it, but yeah, that game had nothing. That game had nothing for me, and I had to, I had to stop it early. An offering box filled with pure darkness. Peek in. I don't think I should be here right now. Engage in at least 200 battles. I don't know what this is, but I shouldn't be in here. Okay. This is the world map. Oh, it looks nice. Within the shrine. So there's areas within areas. So Hakode Shrine, and then the shrine inside. And it's all the way there to the right. I see the Misty Lake. Okay, let's look at this map for a little bit. So I see the Hakode Shrine, and you go a little bit to the side. I'm assuming that's the ruined mansion, because I see the SDM, and I see the Misty Lake, and I see the Gembu Ravine that leads to Yokai Mountain. But I'm assuming that mansion next to the hills is the ruined mansion. There's a cave behind Reimu's shrine, though, which I don't know what that's about. There's the Forest of Magic. I see Alice's house down there. There's some huts at the bottom of the map. There's the Bamboo Forest to the south as well. This is the Garden of Sunflower, of course. Hakigokuro. The Sanzu's up top there. The Road of Liminality's even pictured in there. It's pretty cool. I like this map. Although there are some places I can't really tell what they are. The Human Village, I'm pretty sure, is the area to the west of the mansion there. Alright, let's just play the game. Yeah, Forest of Magic, Magic Forest. Good morning. Hey, a normal greeting? I'd never seen anyone try that before. Huh? This isn't how things are done around here, huh? Sorry. Hey, it's fine. You're in more trouble than you think, by the way. What do you got? Why? Can you speak to them as a fellow low-level yokai? They seem to have a grudge against Miss Marissa. Not me again. So it's Marissa's fault then, of course. Right, time for the usual. Since you've managed to get to the shrine, you must know how to fight, yes? No. To be honest, I just kept running away with everyone's help. I see. Then let me explain. Oh my god, okay. Number 1 shows our status. The top bar is the ATB gauge. When it turns red, it's your turn. Its refill is based on your agility. Okay, so that's what agility affects. Any status effects are shown next to it. If it's empty, you don't have any. It's nice to be healthy. The red bar below, it's the number of your HP. If it hits 0, you'd be too tired to fight. If everyone hits 0, it's all over. The blue bar number below is your MP. It's mainly used to cast spells. If you can't pay for it, you can't cast it. Okay. Next 2, whenever anyone's gauge is filled, they can choose a command out of the following. You can choose the attack, which costs no MP, or cast a spell, which costs MP, but it's much cooler. We don't have any yet, though. Defense will reduce incoming damage, both attacks and spells. Items will let you have any items you may have. This is the similar battle system to Awesome Holiday, right? If it is, then I can figure it out from there. The ATV gauge, if it works the way like it does in Awesome Holiday, I think I'll be fine. 3 are the enemies. The bar below them are their gauges, and once filled, they can attack us. Finally, 4 you might not remember if I explain it now, so let's leave it for later. Let's attack and defeat them for now. Once we get our spells back, we can blast them. Okay. Reimu and I are here, so take it easy, huh? Okay, I'll do my best. Okay, time freezes. And I can pick my option. Aggressive pot. Attack with fan. Alright. 6 EXP. Change 6 damage 5 and 11. Does that really matter? I don't know. Wow, that is the first time for everything. Yeah, this game... Chad, I'll be honest with you. I thought I think RPG Maker games definitely get a lot of, like, you know... It's a good system, like, engine to work with. But I think a lot of people see default assets and they're like, But this game has a lot of, like, This game still has some default assets to it. But there's a lot to this that has some custom polish, which is quite impressive. It's pretty cool looking. It's the first time for everything. You two look pretty relaxed. We're used to this sort of thing. You'll figure it out eventually. Dang, I forgot my spell cards. How about you two? I never had had to use any. We're getting complacent, haven't we? Hey, no worries. We'll deal with the battles. Okay. Now, shall we continue? And Marissa, maybe give some thought to building up a rapport with your neighbors. I wonder how the battle system works. What do you want to do? Rest. You feel refreshed. I can save at any point. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, yeah, as I said, there's some default assets that are fine, but the battle menu is pretty nice looking. The character sprites are like custom. The UI for the menu is custom too. It's pretty cool. There it is, the wooden chest. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, I greatly appreciate enemies being on the overworld. I've always preferred games have enemies on the overworld as opposed to random encounters. Oh, there is a speed up button. It's just like Awesome Holiday. If I hold the L button, I can speed up the course of the battle. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Spirit Potion. I don't mind the default assets of RPG Maker. But when you only use the default assets, that's when it's like, you know. But it's a good like building block tool, you know, to get a feel for RPGs. People like RPGs. And of course, even though you're limited to RPG Maker for your game, that it's still your own story, right? Imagine cranking out some baller-ass story using 100% just default RPG Maker assets. Because no matter what you do in RPG Maker, you're still the guy who's got to write the story, you know? So maybe you crank something out so good that people are like, damn. Oh, missed. Well, Ha's attack didn't matter at all. Because Reimu cheats. Just what? Like, this is how I play these types of games. I kill everything. Yeah, there are a lot of games that are made in RPG Maker that aren't like RPGs, which is kind of cool because it speaks both to the versatility of the engine and the creativity of its users. Like Yume Nikki, for example, chat. Yume Nikki is a grazed it. Yume Nikki is a game that's made in RPG Maker. I mean, you can tell that by the way the menus are, but Yume Nikki is not an RPG. It's not an RPG. But it's made in the engine. Chat, what do you think has a worse reputation for like game development? Unity or RPG Maker? I honestly think it's Unity. I think there's way more shovelware in Unity. And also, it is way easier to make something bad in Unity because, you know, Unity is a harder engine to really, not harder engine to make bad things in, but Unity is an engine that, I don't really know how default assets, like, are for Unity, to be honest with you. Maybe it's because it's, RPG Maker assets are from an era that I am all too familiar with. That I think they look perfectly fine, even as just defaults. Yeah, I feel like the horror games that populate Unity are a big reason. Are a big reason for why it's so bad. But I also don't think Unity itself is like a bad engine. I've played games that are made in Unity that are like super good. Do I have any names to give you? No. I can't think of any examples. I found another fantasy fruit. Okay. Free assets. Yeah, but how good are Unity's free assets? Like, if you're making a horror game, you're not running away from the free asset store, you know? Oh, you know what, chat? That's a good idea for a horror game. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's a horror game where you're trapped in a building with a guy who is just trying to sell you, not sell you, but he's trying to make you conform to free Unity assets. So the entire game is in Unity, right? And it's all custom assets. But the big guy who's chasing you around, he wants to fill the game with free assets. So every time he catches you, he replaces one asset in the game with a free to use one until eventually your game is just freeware garbage. That's the game. You gotta beat the game before the game turns to freeware garbage. There's a bird there. Maybe I don't mess with the bird. I'm still looking around anyway. Did I find everything? I can't tell. Before I talk to that bird, I'm gonna go back to the heal crystal. John Wolf ran a game jam based on one Unity house asset because half of the shitty horror games you play used it. It's kind of a shame that an engine that is easy to work with ends up getting a bad rep because it's so easy to work with, it attracts very lazy development. So the people involved in the people who make the poopy game, you know, they have access to a good engine and they squander it, and then it gives the engine a bad reputation. But then you play a game that's like super incredible in the engine and you're like, you don't even really think about the fact that it's Unity. RPG Maker is definitely like quite indie friendly, as you can see, because it's free, you know? Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's free. Maybe the latest version isn't free. I'm not really sure. But it's a good tool to work with. Pre-made engines are quite nice. Now chat, we can't all pull out Unreal Engine 5 for our indie games, you know? We can't just all be using Unreal Engine for our indie games. At this point, I'm just trying to get to that bird. I can almost kill these things before they attack me. Okay. I'll get a level. There we go. Hee ha ha. Okay. I gotta go back to that bird, figure out where that creature is. I think it's up here. Whoa, wait, where am I? Oh no, I'm in, okay. RPG Maker Horror is a, you know. Then again, chat, I don't play a lot of RPG Maker Horror. Like, the ones that I've played have been the really good ones. I've never really dumpster dived into the genre, though. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really seen the ones that are just default assets, jump scare pictures. So my idea of RPG horror is like so much better than Unity Horror because I've only played the ones that are like critically acclaimed. Yo, what's this? You want to fight? Oh no, please don't attack us. Please don't attack us. Back off now and let us go. Please don't attack us. Nice haiku. Rainbow's been dabbling in haiku. Battle stances now. Ha. Okay. Bird. Bird up. Strange bird. Wait. 1 damage. Ah. I don't have any moves. Marissa can't even hit the thing. Nothing's working. Gods, that's annoying. What should we do? I have an idea, listen closely. Gather all your power in your legs, about face. Now run! We'll be back, you bird thing, just you wait. See ya. They're gone! Wait for me! Perfect retreat. That creature's so annoying. We're gonna need to get our spell cards against that thing. Forget it. Let's just skip Marissa's place. Come on, we're nearly there. And the books must be returned. You're pretty weak. Are you really a yokai? Now, don't be like that. She's just going through hell and high water just for those books, you know. But, well, we can't break through like this. Well, I'm going back to the shrine to get something usable against this creature. Want to just make up something here? Sounds annoying and tiring. Doubtly so if we still lose. Or doubly so. I want to use my real spell cards. Picky. So you coming with me? Well, I should. Right, I was staying at Alice's place before. I think I might have left some stuff there. Spell cards too. I see. Marissa, you're going to go and pick them up then? Yeah. Ha, come with me. Another trip to the shrine and back would do you in. Yes. No, I want to go with Reimu. See you then. Yeah. Bye. We get to Alice's place, head back a bit and head north. She hid it behind some trees. Remember, go back, then north. Try bumping into some trees to the right of these orange flowers. Okay. Oh. Forgot, Rainbow's not here. I'm desyncing the EXP. Ow. Desync! She hid it behind some trees. North of the orange flowers. Go back a bit and north of the orange flowers. Well, those are the orange flowers. But I guess Marissa was full of it. We're gonna go back again, find the orange flowers, and go north. But first, I gotta heal because Ha is hurt. Coming through. Rainbow went home. Okay. I mashed. Rainbow went home to get some spell cards. But now she's not in my party, so she's not getting EXP, which is problematic. Because I've desynced the EXP. I hate when I do that. Orange flowers. Found it. Oh, okay. Alice, you can't just hide your house like this. What if I found this by accident first? Nice place you got here. Don't mind me just looking for the insect plate. Whoa, this house is huge. Hi, Alice. Hi there. Yo, how you been? Weren't you staying here just a few days ago? Hey, I'm just being polite. Why, were you leaving? You look like you're heading out. Yes, I was heading to your place, Marissa. Wow, she looks really tired. You left a lot of things here. Thank you, you're so thoughtful. And why are you here? Were you looking for me? I was just here to grab the stuff I left. Here you go. Is everything in order? That's it, thank ya. You've come all this way, why not stay for some tea? You sure? You girls, that girl there looks so tired. Whew, hadn't noticed at all. Of course, come on in. Thanks, Alice. Thanks. Alice is nice. This table is so big. Nice to meet ya. I'm Alice Margatroyd. Nice to meet ya. I'm Ha Seoi. I haven't seen your type of yokai before. She's a plant yokai, apparently. A bit unusual, huh? Is the red tea to your liking? It's delicious, Miss Alice. That's good to hear. She's green, huh? Like a plant. Yes? She doesn't get a lot of visitors. What is it, Alice? Why are you staring at her? Is this love at first sight? I'll set you two up. What nonsense. It's just... I'm very green. Nothing, really. I apologize. By the way, why is she with you, Marissa? Well, in my hometown, the plant started losing energy. I went to pray at Hakode Shrine, and the kind-hearted Miko and Miss Marissa decided to come with me. Who's this kind-hearted Miko? Nah, there wasn't anyone like that there. What are you saying? Of course I'm talking about Miss Reimu. Kind-hearted. Kind-hearted, eh? Marissa, is she alright? Well, maybe there's like a flower on her head seeping away the nutrients. Huh? Is that why she's traveling with you? Yeah, I can take care of her. That's not what I meant, Marissa. Well, what would Reimu say? Let me handle it. Right, Reimu's probably back. We can't stay for long. Oh, yes. That was refreshing. Thanks. You're welcome. Ha, right? See you around. Okay, the red tea really was delicious. Ah, Marissa, a moment. What? I'm not paying. I'm not asking for money, especially not from you. That's a lost cause. I'll wait for you outside. Sure, I'll be right there. Okay, bye. What's up? That girl. Did she say she's a plant yokai? No, I think Reimu said that. I see. Reimu is a professional, so if she said that, so... Sorry to stop you for such a silly question, Marissa. You're always silly, yeah? Anything else? That's it. Wait, what did you say? Nothing, I'm off. Engaging in some silly behavior. That which has form must contain a core. Ergo, that which lives must contain a soul. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Stay safe, Marissa. What you talking about? That was a nice Alice. Now then, I have what we came here for, so let's resume where we left off. Back to the fight. Miss Rain was coming too, right? Probably. Marissa can now use non-directional laser, receive 5 health potions and 5 spirit potions. Right, let's go. Teleport to the exit. No, I need to raid your house. Read all your books. Borrow them till I'm dead. She's in the middle of making food. Nice place you got here. You know what? It's not even a bad house. It's kind of nice. How you doing? You have a long journey ahead of you. Take care, alright? Especially you, huh? Okay. Raiding the drawers. Raiding the drawers. Yeah, isn't it nice when Alice is portrayed as like a normal human being? Poisonally. I'm a fan. Alright. Where is Reimu? Reimu is probably waiting at the boss. So let's go back to the boss. Yo, Reimu. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, you ready? I'm never not ready for trash monsters like that. Sounds good, let's go. Reimu can now use Sealing Circle. Alright. Is there a difference between RPG and JRPG? No. Because an RPG is a role-playing game, and a JRPG is a Japanese role-playing game. They are the same thing, but one is made in Japan. That's why we call it a JRPG. Let's do this thing. Someone's going to pay for wasting my time. Her face is scary. Alright, Ha, let's get down to brass tacks. Brass tacks? Oh no, what are you gonna do to this poor bird? Okay, no, listen to me. Yes, madam. I haven't explained what 4 is. It shows the state of our border. The circles around it glow red as it progresses. Once they're all red, the border activates. The border advances when we use spells. Be careful, this includes spells cast by the enemy. Most importantly, the effects of the border are determined by whomever casts the final spell. The 3 of us will trigger entirely different effects depending on who casts the triggering spell. This includes our enemies as well. If they trigger the border, they will be at a significant advantage. Oh, that's cool. So when the circles are almost all red, trigger it with our spells, otherwise they will. Okay. And since you're weak, if the enemies trigger the border, you'll get beaten into a pulp. Watch out, okay? Okay, I'll be careful. Alright, thanks for waiting for us, Birdie. Let's show you our appreciation. So I have spell card. Deals spirit damage, 1.5 to all enemies. Magic T, I don't know what any of this fucking means, but we're gonna do it. So she's, alright, so she's preparing it and it has to build up like that. Ceiling circle. Yep. You don't have any. Hiya. So it goes up by 1. How many circles are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 circles. Okay. Strange bird. Cast more. I just realized I can't see its HP. That's gonna be annoying. Anyway, the bird's gone now. We're gonna make it to Miss Marissa's after all. Of course. But why is this powerful yokai sitting here? I smell an incident. Hey, what are you doing? Stop looking so worried. You'll make Ha worry too, you know. What? Marissa, you noticed it too? Of course I did, but if we look so despondent now, Ha's gonna start worrying too, isn't she? We've always managed to find a way. It'll work out eventually. We just need to smile until then. Remember, no crying until the end. That's pretty considerate coming from you. Is there something... Our conversation wasn't appropriate for a child. Did you really have to say it that way? Let's get Ha involved too, if you want. No, you idiot. Let's just go. You should really see someone about that anger issue, you know. Sorry, the plants told me what you were talking about. Thanks. That tree is a snitch. Hey, my home's right here. I hope you're ready for it, Ha. Oh, okay. There's my house. Next door, it looks pretty good. I like that. I mean, that's a window, but it kind of looks like a door. Yeah, this is Marissa's house, all right. Oh, classic spilt bottle. Oh, El Clasico, dude. Nice random objects you got going on in here. What the? Marisa? Eh? How did this happen? I mean, sorry. What is that, chat? Is that... I'm not sure what this is, or what that's referencing, but I assume this is something related to her shrine, and Marissa took it by accident, but it's not specifying. It's hard to tell. Oh no. Clean up after yourself, jeez. But it's just going to become like this again after a while, so why should... Okay, Ha, you said you're good at finding things, right? It's all yours. Okay. Well, get looking. What is it? I think I'm hearing some sort of voice. No one's talking, though. I think it's from over here. Ah, there's grass here. Are you serious, Marissa? The grass looks pretty fresh. Clean up your pigsty. It would make a good meal, though. I could, like, fry them. Right. Mr. Grass, do you know where to find the book Miss Marissa borrowed? Thank you for your help. Hey, did they really tell you? They said that Miss Marissa throws them off into that corner when she's done over there. So the plants were watching you. Hey, so is your ability the ability to hear the voice of plants? That's pretty convenient, you know. Yes, let's take a look. Let's take a look for that book. The voice of plants? I guess she's sensing their will in a way. She's fine with drinking red tea, though. That would mean she can only talk to living plants. Come to think of it, remember the cherry blossom incident? Didn't something happen to the plants back then? They didn't really lose energy, though. If it's not some sort of blight, there has to be another reason. Well, if life has taught me anything, it's never too late to borrow someone's knowledge. If you know what I mean. Ha can talk to mandrakes. How are you doing, Mr. Mandrake? Ah! That's pretty good. He's doing alright. He just can only communicate with loud, ear-piercing noises. Miss Marissa, is this your book? Heh, yeah, wow, I'm feeling a wave of nostalgia looking at this, thanks. So let's start right there, Red White Miko. I have a name. Ha, can I ask you to look for just 1 or 10 more things? Huh? It's just you can ask that grass over there, right? Oh, sure. 3 hours later. Phew. Is that everything now? Yeah, thanks. Couldn't you have helped her out even a little bit? She's finding your stuff, you know. But I'd just be wasting her time. I can't talk to grass. Now then, Ha, come over here for a bit. Huh? What else do you... No, hey, you need to have a spell card, right? Or you'll be in trouble. Come on, let's create one right now. I'll teach you how. Okay. That's not going to work. You don't seem to be making any progress there. It's not me, she just doesn't have any Danmaku sense. Sorry. Is that so? Or are you asking too much of her? Hey, is this where we find out everything's my fault again? You're trying to make her create something flashy, I'm guessing. Huh, why not try to create a spell card of your own design? Okay. I did it! That was quick. Her sense is fine, Marissa. You were trying too hard to make... Is that okay, though? It's pretty weak. I think so. Well, fine. I can't ask you to use a spell card that doesn't suit your style. That's that, then. Let's head to Scarlet Devil Mansion. Sure. Okay. Ha learned Lush Green. Section 2. Sweet honey for the vampire princess. Sugar. Honey, honey. Alright. Goodbye, Daze. Teleport to the exit. Putting a crystal here that does that is so convenient. You have no idea. Okay. I have a move now. I'm enjoying this. This is pretty cool. The writing is making me laugh, so I appreciate it. Yokai Mountain? Why would I head to the Yokai Mountain? Human Village. Well, let's go to the Human Village first. Just gonna... Weapon EX token. I don't know what that is. Used to exchange for elemental weapons. Okay. Borrow a book. I'll take a look around. 20 G's for a bit of rest. I could go to the forest and talk to the crystal for free. Haven't seen this yokai before. Do other yokai come to the village too? Sometimes, yeah. Why would you spend 20 G when I can go to the crystal in the woods for free? Need some items? Sure. Scroll agility up. Gives agility up to all party members. Is that like permanent? Surely not. It costs 500. 500. Want some spell cards? What's this? I sell stat spell cards that can be equipped by anyone. Stat spell cards can boost your abilities when set up like other spell cards. Balance card. A basic stat spell card. I don't quite understand what that means, but sure. A basic stat spell card increases everything by 3%. Stores level times 72 HP to target ally. Huh. What's my level right now? That's like a full heal. Okay, well, I guess... Why not, right? I think they're permanent upgrades. They're basically permanent stat upgrades. So I can just buy them and make everybody a little bit stronger. Hmm. You know, if some enemies don't take any damage from normal attacks, they might drop some special items. I didn't know that. Thanks for the info. Tengu News. Rare items are everywhere in Gensokyo, like Miko clothes and special badges. It's not certain who made them, but there's a certain je ne sais quoi about the who collects the rare items. Perhaps they grant something outside the material world. Give her some gear. Fan with a sun. Great tree bow. Stick made from a great tree. A basic broom. Wait. Level 1 magic broom. I don't have that much money. Defense and dodge. Defense, nah. Nah, I'm okay with what I got. Here to exchange. For a weapon EX token and an elemental token, you can improve your weapons. Oh, so you can add elements. You can add elements to your weapons. Can trigger follow-up attacks with the wind effect. Oh, that's pretty cool. Although it seems like you don't want to do that on you know, poopy weapons. Alright. Alright, so that's neat. I'm understanding. So now let's go to the Yokai Mountain. Yokai Mountain foothills. It's not really what I'd call the Yokai Mountain, given my location, but it's fine. Holy stinky. I don't remember it ever being so foggy here. You're right, this is unnatural. It really is foggy. It's limiting our field of vision. Yeah, well, shouldn't we do something about this? Because this must be the work of an enemy yokai. Seems like the obvious conclusion. Yes, fine, stay alert, we're going in. Don't leave without me. Wow, 10 years? Do you like it here? Your friends are gone. Chad, this character takes touch grass to a whole new fucking level. I'll be right back. It's not just about touching grass with this character, it's about talking the grass. Oh no. Miss Reimu, Miss Marissa, they're gone and I'm alone. What should I do? They left me here. What should I do, Mr. Grass? Yes, you're right. I need to run after them. Okay, I should hurry then. Let's talk again. I have to catch up with them somehow. I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you want to do? Cry? I'm alone now. It's just me alone. I can't be bailed out by my friends. Well. Oh no, I can't see anything. Miss Reimu, Miss Marissa. I have to keep going. I have to catch up. Where did you go? Captain. Ow. Ow, ouch. What did I run into? Mr. Yokai, I'm so sorry. Ah, no, please, I'm not delicious. I taste like grass. I'm so bland and watery and awful. Please don't eat me. No! Help! Sakuya. Ouch. What hit me? A pincer attack. I'm so sorry, Miss Reimu, Miss Marissa. I bet my fate as food. Excuse you, I don't eat yokai. Should I start? Huh? Why were you running around blindly in the fog? It's dangerous. Well, they were those yokai who were trying to eat me. By yokai, you mean those things over there? Oh no, it's all over. If I have to die, I'm going out as a warrior. I'll hold them off. You can escape while... Ow, my feet. I didn't realize I'd become weak enough to need a low-level yokai's protection. Sadly, I don't have time for the usual pre-battle banter. Out of my way, beasts. You're helping. Ooh. Ooh, listen to that piano. Is it alright? Chat, look at the way she swings her hips. Look at the Sakuya sprite. She was fleeing just a minute ago. Thanks. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay. She's so friendly. Misdirection. To random enemies. Oh, the HP's up there. I see it. Big hits. Sakura is level 10? She's so strong. You're so strong. Of course, I'm a maid after all. Huh? Is that how it works? Now I must be heading back to the mansion. Mansion? Are you from Scarlet Devil Mansion? Yes, what's that to you? I need to go to the mansion as well. You won't even get through mailing. Mailing? Unless... I guess mailing could be sleeping again. To reiterate, the mansion is currently closed to guests who do not have a prior invitation. Come again later, alright? But what am I going to tell Miss Rainbow and Miss Marissa? What did you say? Oh no, not those two. We'll be in so much trouble. I must protect my lady. Take care now. Farewell. Thank you so much. You're welcome. She disappeared. And Tokyo really is full of wonderful people. Now I have to catch up with Miss Rainbow and Miss Marissa. Where did you go? Good noises. There it goes. Poor things didn't stand a chance. With the two of us here, maybe we should have gone one-on-one to be fair. Fairness is overrated. Plus, we're solving an incident. Ha, you can come out now. I can't censor at all. Reimu, I can't believe it. What? Hungry and desperate, the long-suffering Miko of Hakuda gave into her hunger and... Yo, I'm kidding! It's in bad taste. Did we leave her behind? Ho ho! Reimu's getting worried for someone. Where did you get the idea that I'm some heartless monster? Hey, shouldn't the fog be clearing? Then we can look for her before she gets eaten by some yokai around here. Or maybe she's making new friends with the local yokai. And now it's clear. There we go, all clear. Now then. There she is. I finally caught up. How did you get left behind? I just wanted to talk to some grass. Okay. You're safe, luckily. Were you attacked? I thought I was going to get chewed into bits, but a friendly maid from the mansion saved me. Did they finally hire a friendly maid at the Scarlet Devil Mansion? That would be a nice change from the usual maid that throws knives on sight. She's really nice, and really strong too. Sounds contradictory. Did you catch her name? She didn't say. She turned pale when I mentioned your names, though. Yeah, it's probably her. She's probably preparing a little surprise for us right now. It's tough to be famous, isn't it, Marissa? Oh, so that maid left in a hurry to prepare the mansion for us. We should prepare a hostess gift, too. Yeah, you're right. I'll prepare some fireworks for her. You jump into conclusions. Sakura is not always so. Mansion's most wanted thief. Never mind. Maybe we should ditch Marissa. Oh, stop it. Can't someone else take the blame for once? Let's go. The fog's cleared up all of a sudden, too. That's only because we banished the culprit. Let's just bask in her innocence for a while. Innocence doesn't feed me. But you still won't tell her, will ya? Right? Let's go. Okay. I like that aspect of Reimu, personally. I like that aspect of Reimu. Where she can be a bit prickly, but deep down she's a good girl. Even if she is prickly. There's a rat. There's a rat! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, now we're moving. Alright. So chat, I was, a magical light. Wait, that thing's got 2 gauges. Oh, that's annoying. Look at that. Oh, wait, it's because... Really tiny thing. Okay. Oh, it dropped a EX token. It also gave me a fuck ton of experience. There was a really tiny thing. Huh. Well, I'll be. Another fantasy fruit? Yep. That's a third one. So chat, so I've talked about it a little bit before. I didn't actually really talk about it properly. But some of you probably know, for Smash Brothers, John Minecraft himself, Stevenson Bolvier, that guy. So recently there's been new tech discovered for Steve that lets him cancel hit stun from moves that don't put him in a tumble. And that has caused some concern with people. And it seems as of yesterday, Steve has been banned as a character in Coinbox. And if you don't know what Coinbox is, Coinbox is the Wi-Fi tournaments that Hungrybox runs. They're basically the biggest Wi-Fi tournaments in the Smash scene. So the fact that he went ahead with that decision to like ban Steve is kind of a big thing. That's kind of big. And there are quite obviously people that aren't happy with the decision. There are people who aren't happy with the decision. But the main reason for said decision is because of this new tech that Steve can do. So basically what the tech is... Chat, if you're familiar with fighting games, right? You know what hit lag and hit stun is and stuff like that, right? You know what that is. I'm gonna assume you know what that is. So basically, Steve, the tech is called like PMLG. So if Steve tries to place a block down when he gets hit by a move, if I'm understanding it right, he can try to place a block down while getting hit by a move. And if the move doesn't send him into tumble, then he can like put a block down and cancel the hit stun of the move and immediately just start acting again. So he can cancel hit stun from certain moves. For any move that doesn't cause hit stun. So basically every multi-hit move in existence, Steve can just cancel like the hit lag on it and be allowed to play the game again. So that has caused some concern. People have thought that like there hasn't even really been a tournament or anything like that where this has come into play yet, but people are looking at this like, oh shit, if Steve can do that, then like, you know, he's like actually broken. Like, it's not like Bayo, it's not like Meta Knight where they're just really, really good characters, but like there's actually something here in Steve's kit that is like game breaking, and that's been a cause for a discussion for a couple days now. And now that Hungrybox has gone ahead and was like, yeah, you can't play Steve. And there's a reason for it. So think of it like this, chat. Think of it like this. So, for those of you who don't know, in Brawl, there was actually a glitch. There was a Meta Knight glitch in Brawl called the Infinite Dimensional Cape. So when you do Meta Knight's down B, he disappears and reappears to do a slash or like just a teleport. However, in Brawl, you could indefinitely be in the teleporting period, so Meta Knight can't be hurt anymore. So basically what would happen is you would get the lead in damage, and then you would just turn, you know, you would do the glitch, so you would be unhittable and you just win by percent with Meta Knight. Now obviously that kind of technique is extremely anti-competitive and was banned. But when you run tournaments and you have multiple different setups going, not to mention Meta Knight is the most popular character in the entire game, it can be hard to monitor every single set to prove that somebody is not cheating and doing that, you know? Now imagine that with Steve. Imagine that with Steve. But unlike in Brawl, where it's like, you know, there's no such thing as Wi-Fi tournaments. Right now, we're in a Give me Rainbow's attack. Right now we're in a situation with Wi-Fi tournaments where it would be even harder to prove that somebody was doing this quote-unquote forbidden tech, right? Not to mention anyone could like claim it, and anyone who claims that, oh, my opponent played Steve, they did this tech. Well, now the moderators have to verify whether or not that was true, which just wastes time because they have to watch the entire replay of the match just to see if they did this tech. And if they didn't, then, well, time wasted. So it's a bit of a nightmare when you think of it like that. So from like a TO's perspective, I completely understand why you wouldn't want to mess around with that. Even though people are definitely trying to say that just ban the technique as if that is a magical cure-all because that worked for Meta Knight, surely. You can't just say, no, you can't do this. Because if people can get away with it, they will try to get away with it. And like I said, even if they don't actually doing it, all it takes is one person to claim that a Steve did it to put a whole wrench in the system because they have to check to verify. They have to check to verify that it actually happened or not. And Wi-Fi tournaments, they're already a pain in the ass to run because everybody has a reason why they lost. Everybody has a reason why they lost beyond that they lost. And, you know, this is just a whole new reason that they can throw in there for why they lost. Me personally, yeah, that's another thing. Steve's block tech is a lot less noticeable than Meta Knight just completely fucking disappearing from the game. You know, there's a lot less going on like with the block tech there in that sense. I think this is the way to go, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Let me go back. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. There hasn't been any mention of Steve for offline tournaments. It's true though, like, one thing that has come up is that, again, this tech is very new. This tech is very new, and there hasn't been like a single tournament where anyone's actually like done it. So whether or not this tech is as bad as it's expected to be is yet to be seen. But I understand why people would jump the gun on it because just the concept of the tech itself is uncompetitive. There will be a person who learns it. Yeah, they will be the reason. Because here's the thing, chat. Either the Steve players like don't learn it and then the character stays fine, or they do learn it and then they promote Steve to character that actually like receives the ban kind of deal. Why is there a gargoyle there? I'll worry about him later. Ooh, it's all dark. This must be localized darkness. That's her for sure. I'm not dealing with Miss Are You One of Those Edible Humans Reimu today. Let's get out of here. No, I want to deal with her. Ain't that the truth? No, let me in. Let me talk to my friend. She's got a ball of darkness there. Walk. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's make a save. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting to talk about, because I don't know how many, I don't think any of you really play Smash competitively. I don't play Smash competitively, but I do play it. But this is kind of a new thing, you know? Like, despite all the complaints with Bayonetta from all of last game, and even the complaints prior to this tech for Steve, nothing ever really has been done with it. But now there's actually like something that people who are pro ban Steve like are using. This is very ban Steve, like, you know, they're having a field day with this. You're not letting us pass, are you? What a waste to throw your life away like this. You almost look happy about it, Miss Reimu. If it's a fight they want, it's a beating they'll all get. Miss Mercer looks happy too, I wonder. Are all against Tokyo's residents so bloodthirsty? Right, Reimu, now is the time to use that. That? Remember when we were playing with Chirno and we finished her off with that? It's pretty impractical in battle. Playing? Finished. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Let's go. It's mostly you anyway. Go for it. Marissa and Rainbow can now use Ceiling Demon Fall Cannon. What? What's that move? Combined with combo with Rainbow, deal attack and spear at 1.1 times 5 Rainbow damage to target. Norris Reflect. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Heal. Big damage. I can't see the boss's HP. I ran out of mana. Wow. I'm sure I can mash my way through it. Yeah. Nice. Another one bites the dust. What's up, huh? You're looking at me funny. Just fighting looks so easy for you. Yo, don't worry about that, huh? We'll teach you more about fighting, alright? You'll get better at this too, with time and effort. Miss Marissa, I wasn't worried about being weak. Yeah? It's just, everyone I've met seems to love fighting. Yeah, that's pretty much all of Gensokyo. I knew it. That's how things work around here. Got a problem? Declare your spell cards and duke it out. Preferably without destroying my shrine. I made up my mind. I'll learn to love fighting too. No, I don't think that's a good option for you. But I've only just found the courage to... You're just gonna get yourself banished if you start picking fights. You shouldn't force yourself to enjoy fighting. You're not that kind of yokai. You're more like the type that appears randomly in the middle of a stage and gets taken out by a stray shot. Can I head home now? The mansion is right ahead of us, though. Come on, forward! Oh, that rat's gonna kill me. That rat came all the way down here during that conversation. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Smash Ultimate's not gonna get any more patches. Like, that's another thing. The game's, like, done. So, if there's no emergency patch to, like, fix Steve, then, like I said, that's just gonna be, you know, it's fodder. That's what it is. It's fuel to the argument. But I think a lot of people are misunderstanding why exactly, like, Hungrybox went through with this, particular ban. Because remember, with Bayonetta and stuff like that, it was always the same stuff. Yeah, this character is extremely, good. This character is extremely good, but, I've never lost to one, so she's not that bad. Just learn the matchup. There's always the most, it's always the most dismissive, uninvolved, uncaring, like, fucking don't get hit levels of, you can beat this character if you just play perfectly. Newsflash, buddy, if you could play perfectly, you could beat every fucking character in the game. In fact, any character that wasn't top 5 character would never ever win. Because characters on the lower end of the spectrum only win if better characters mess up. But you know, it's just one of those band-aid statements that people like to throw out that has actually, like, doesn't really have any real merit at all. Learn the matchup, get good, skill issue, you know. These aren't actual, like, these aren't actual conversations. These are just things that people say. These are just things that people say when but at the same time, there are people who have absolutely no regard for anything regarding, like, these characters and just say, ban character because I hate them. So, both sides have people who bring nothing to the actual table for argument. Like I said earlier, there were people who were responding saying, like, yeah, this text seems a bit scary, but we haven't actually seen anyone, like, do it yet in tournaments, so we don't know how impactful it is. That's a good argument. That's a good argument. against banning Steve. We don't know how serious this tech is. It sounds bad. I don't think anyone can deny that it sounds like it could be a problem, but we have yet to actually see anything related to it, so it's a little early to call it. That's a good argument to keep Steve around. But also, like, Wi-Fi tournament-wise, the logistics of just watching every single fucking match, like I mentioned earlier, that's a reason why you wouldn't want to keep it around. So I can see both sides of the argument here. Me personally, and despite everything I've said, chat, if Steve just stopped being a character in Smash Ultimate, I would not be sad. I would not be sad. I don't like Steve. I think Steve is turbo corny. I think Steve is turbo corny. I hate watching him. I hate watching Steve, and I think whenever, like, I can't help but roll my eyes whenever Steve does anything. Because the shit he does is, like, just so obnoxious that it works as well as it does. So if he were to just not be played anymore in tournament, I wouldn't fucking care. I would not be sad. I really would not be sad. But at the same time, it's like, you gotta wait and see kind of how it goes. Personally, I was of the belief that Bayonetta should not have been allowed after a certain point. I thought that character was just awful. You want to talk about a character that makes me roll my eyes? That fucking character, whenever she did anything. That character got away with murder. That character absolutely got away with murder. But it was okay because if you beat the shit out of your control stick, you could get out of her combos sometimes. Except that combo that she can start off a frame 4 up B that also covers a cross up, you know. But I'm not here to complain about Bayonetta. I'm not here to complain about Bayonetta. Conversation on Bayonetta stopped as soon as Smash Ultimate was announced. Because at that point, nobody gave a shit. The game was... Smash 4 was over. Smash 4 was over at that point, so nobody gave a fuck if Bayonetta was still around for the last little bit of Smash 4, because we were moving on to Ultimate. I don't think Steve is fun. I don't like Steve, and I don't like Rob. Gear. Attack plus 10. Oh. What? Accessory. Might as well. Just because Ha's the only one I know for sure is going to be in my fucking party. I'm not going to give it to Daze. Alright. Steve and Rob are two characters I do not enjoy at all. I think they're mad corny. And whenever they do anything, it just makes me roll my eyes. But that's a personal thing. Rob ain't going anywhere, that's for sure. Rob ain't no game-breaking motherfucker. He's just obnoxious. But Smash Ultimate's full of characters who are obnoxious. He's not really alone on that front. There was it's probably the way to the mansion. There was like this conversation with Kazuya as well. Cause chat, some people really, that's not how you get to the mansion, go the other way. Some people really don't like Kazuya. Kazuya is an obnoxious character. So there are definitely some people who look at Kazuya and they're like, this character's gotta go. You're fine, Rainbow, you're fine. But the thing is, personally, I think Kazuya is hilarious, but I also think he is absolutely fucking stupid with what he's capable of doing. But I do think he's hilarious to watch. So some people be like, yeah, Steve's silly, but like I like watching him. That's me with Kazuya. That is 100% me with Kazuya. Also, I like how this version of the Scarlet Temple Mansion is in the middle of the lake. Just like EOSD Classic. Abigail. I've never actually seen Abigail in Street Fighter V back when he was the big, like, he was the problem character of that game. We made it. Is it the Scarlet Temple Mansion? Yes, it's owned by, its owner is a certain vampire lady. Oh no, I've heard about those. They have those blood-stained, jagged teeth and yell, "Blood, your blood is mine." That does sound like her, but she's really not that scary. Probably because she's still a kid. I see. It's like how even Doberman puppies are cute too. Yeah, but don't say that to her face. You'll hurt her pride. That one isn't here. Fired. I knew it. Who are you talking about? There's usually a gatekeeper somewhere around here. Oh, like a macho man with a six-pack and a black suit? No one like that should ever enter Gensokyo. Her name was, Hong Mei-ling. I didn't press the button. That got skipped forcibly. Oh, the maid that came to help me mentioned that name. Hey, give me some time. I would have figured it out eventually. What are we going on about? Anyway, what is this over here? It's a sign. Someone scribbled something here. That's weird. What's it say? Unfortunately, the mansion has been closed for business. Thank you for your patronage. Shopkeeper Remilia. Hilarious. Scarlet Devil Mansion was a shop? I guess it does have a cool name for a shop. Wow, someone fell for it. Since Miss Marissa is returning books here, this must have been a bookstore. Does that mean she stole these books? The process of deduction is questionable, but the conclusion is correct. Look, borrowing and stealing are totally different, you know. That's right, and you are doing the latter. So, what do you think about the sign? It's strange, isn't it? Remilia would never allow a sign like this. So the shop operated with a sign before. Marissa, please bring Ha back to reality. This isn't a shop, okay? It's a place where people live, with books and knives and all that. What should we do, Marissa? Break in as usual? Not sure how I feel about breaking in when I'm actually here to return books for once. We've been jabbering for so long, it's weird that Saki hasn't come out yet. Unlike a certain gatekeeper, she actually has a lot of work to do. Wow, something feels wrong about this. Your intuition is usually pretty right. It's usually right, so I prefer it if your intuition intuited something nice for a change. Now I'm all worried we have to get in then, the usual way. Alright, hold on, she's talking to the grass. What's going on? I'm sensing something awful. Everyone here is feeling awful too. Everyone? You mean the plants? That's a bad sign. Looks like we have our work cut out for us. Alright, leave it to me. That's one way to open the door. Let's go in and take care of things. Aye, aye. Okay. Teleport to the exit. No. Oh, well that counts as an exit. Okay. The mansion. Your guests are here, Remilia. Why not give us a proper greeting? My sincerest apologies. Greetings, Reimu, Marissa, and a new guest. Hi, I'm Hasioi. She's so cute, I thought a vampire lady would be much scarier. I bid you welcome to Scarlet Devil Mansion. I am Remilia, Remilia Scarlet. Now then, this might come as a surprise, but... What? Get down, huh? That was a surprise, alright. Your smile was way too forced, you know. Oh, was I really that obvious? Perhaps the path of the actress is not for me after all. So what was that about? We're not here to pick a fight this time. I see. Then I must entreat you to leave the mansion immediately. Isn't it against your etiquette or whatever to kick us out without even asking us why we're here? I repeat myself with displeasure. Your presence is unwanted. Leave. She seems serious. Whatever's going on here. We just want to meet Patchouli, that's all, and then we'll leave you alone. You cannot meet her. And why is that? That's... I shouldn't have to repeat myself a third time. Leave this mansion. Now. Bah! We'll come again later. It doesn't sit right with me, but I guess we'll have to leave. Miss Reimu? You'll get your book to Patchouli next time. No, that's not what I meant. Miss Vermilia looks like she's in a lot of pain. Huh? How can she be? She's basically immortal. Are you deaf? Leave this, Vermilia. I can't make Sakuya. What? She's gonna explode! Vermilia. She's coming at us. Oi, Vermilia. She's not responding at all. It's lucky we're here. We're gonna have to stop her from going on a rampage. But how are we gonna do that? I didn't heal or save. Ah! That did 584. Oh, somebody stop her. Dead. Get her, How? Get her! Ugh. She's... Well, she's after Ha. Get up, Ha! What's going on? Lightning bolt. Vermilia's expression, it's changing. She must have realized she's drinking yokai blood. She bit me. Huh? Vermilia... is that blood? Ouch! You done attacking us now? Got your rage under control? Oddly, I feel quite alright. Well, you drank yokai blood by accident. Was that it? Yokai? You claim that the sweet liquid is blood. Sweet? Don't drink it. You don't mind, right? Wow, it really is sweet and delicious. I'm getting some more for the road. Stop. And what is... My body feels refreshed, somehow. Marissa drank it. Who is this child? That is Marissa. Let's get her up first. Hey, wake up. Wow! She's gonna eat me! She's gonna eat me! She already ate you. What? I had some too. Miss Marissa, you too, huh? You're not attacking us? I must apologize. Sioi, right? Yeah. Reimo, who exactly is she? An ordinary yokai, as you can see. A yokai, you say? She can hear the voice of plants, so she's a plant yokai, I guess. Plant. Perhaps a yokai is some restorative herb. Maybe. Her blood is pretty refreshing. You drank my blood? Just a bit. Look, Vermilia did it first. That's right. Miss Vermilia, are you still in pain? No, and you have my deepest gratitude, but now I must make a request of you. Leave. Ha, could you grant us permission to imbibe some of your blood? There's quite a few people in the mansion. Patchy, Mailing, Flan, and I, we all came down with this sickness. Sakuya's been taking care of all of us, but she's been stressed out and she couldn't cure us. I thought I was just feeling rather under the weather. Little did I know I'd fly into a rage. So that's why you wanted us to leave. Because you were worried you might attack us? Indeed, a shame you had to see that side of me. You should be more wary of your own strength. It isn't easy to deal with you when you fly into a rage. Get help from someone earlier next time, okay? If you start an incident again, I'm the one who has to suffer. I think other people will be suffering too. I'll give your words some thought. So, Ha, may I have your answer? Sure, how much do you need to take? Not enough to put your life in danger. Hey, if Mailing and Patchley couldn't deal with it, the other servants must have all gone under, right? Unfortunately, they have indeed. Then could you get something for me? What is it? Delicious, nutritious soil, please, and a lot of water. Is that all you need? It's easier to absorb nutrients from soil than from food. Understood. Sakuya? Your orders, my lady. Oh, the friendly maid. Friendly? Patchy and the others can yet be healed. Bring me nutritious soil and water at once. May I have 3 minutes? You may. Thank you. If you don't mind the urgency, we're ready to take your blood. Okay. I'll help. Don't kill her. Please don't say stuff like that. She is a delicious plant. She's just Yamcha'd over in a pile of soil. Reimu, Marissa, what a relief. Glad to be of help, but I'm not the one you should be thanking. I wasn't about to. I fail to recall your contribution. Pretty bold words from the person who started all this. By now, everyone should have received her blood. How was that not enough to kill? You took 3 people's worth of blood from Ha. I can still give more. She wouldn't stop saying that. Maybe it's because she's a plant yokai, her blood just came gushing out like nothing. Come to think of it, why are you two traveling with Ha? Ah, so what happened was... The plants are losing energy. Intriguing. We wanted to see if Patchouli knew anything about this sort of phenomenon. Ironic, isn't it? You always used to say all yokai are my enemies, and now you're traveling with yokai, Reimu. You didn't see the size of the donation she put in the box. That's because of a don't... I'll shut up if you stop death glaring at me. I've given Ha no small degree of trouble. Excuse me. Lady Flandre has recovered. There seems to be no lasting effects. Oh, Reimu and Marissa are here too. Hey. Hey, that's the Devil's sister I know. She just got the blood up and she's already up and running. You feeling better now? I'm a bit tired, but I feel much better now, sis. I see. That's good. Everyone seems to be recovering. They just need some rest. So whose blood was that? It was so delicious. She's right in front of you, lying on the floor. Huh. Interesting. She's still recovering, so don't even think about taking any more of her blood. Phooey. What about yours, Reimu? Excuse me? Alright, can't blame me for trying. So, Sakuya, how did this happen? When did it start? No clue. I'm the only one who isn't affected, that's all I know. So it doesn't affect humans. Speaking of, there was a lot of mist on the way here. Importance of an incident, I would say. You would, wouldn't ya? Better hope not. We might be dealing with a whole Gensokya's worth of raging yokai. I can't even imagine how horrible that would be. But perhaps our solution is right in front of us. Hey, you're not seriously asking how to give that much blood, are ya? She would not have to cure every yokai. She can focus on healing strong ones like you and Flan. We'll ignore weak ones for now. Is that what you're saying? But Ha still won't be able to get to everyone. She might not have to give blood at all, though. We might be able to synthesize her blood chemically. Synthesize, but Patchouli doesn't work with medicine. Medicine? That's right, Eren! She's gotta know how to make this sort of thing. Ah, you're right. But will she help? Flan, what are you doing? There's always the possibility that Aante is vulnerable to the incident too. Sakuya got her. We can hold that over her head. Well, that might work, I guess. To repay Ha's kindness, we'll assist as well. How are you assisting? Well, perhaps I'll... Good morning, everyone. You feeling alright? I'm all dizzy. I mean, you did just give a ton of blood. Thanks, by the way. Excuse me, may I introduce my little sister, Flan? Flandre Scarlet, your blood was delicious. It was my pleasure. Bit awkward. Hey, you wanna play Danmaku games? Huh? Lady Flandre, she just woke up. But listening to Sis give her speech is just so boring. Miss Flan, can you teach me how to play? Leave it to me! I'll teach you how to attack and defend. Oh, and how to hide patterns in your Danmaku. That sounds complicated. Let's go! Okay. Sakuya, make sure Ha survives. Understood. Ha's gonna go learn a new move. She's a brave one, she is. Back to what we're talking about. Right, though I hesitate to make plans on Ha's blood in her absence. We'll bring Ha to Eden anyway. She must be worried about the plants, although she hasn't said anything. I see, then I'll send someone to help you. It's decided then, we're heading to Aante. Who's coming? Speaking of which, you're being awfully cooperative today. What's going on? Do I smell a plot? Plot? What do you mean? I simply cannot tolerate the existence of something that can destroy my rationality. Such things do not belong against Sokyo. I'm sure you'll agree. Whatever you say, Miss Vampire Incident. Well, I'm convinced. We're on the same side then. We should probably head out to before your sister knocks Ha out. Right? We can't afford to sit here and wait for her to wake up again. Come on, keep up. Wait! Eat! Don't turn back, you might get trapped. But I can't deal with. There, pick up your courage and move forward. It's much easier to dodge it that way. No, it's too scary. You say that, but you dodged it anyway. And how about this? Huh? Where'd she go? She's doing her timeout. Ah, this brings me back. Huh? We've decided where to go next. Are you done yet? Ah, okay. You can't stop there. Whoops. Sorry. Yay, that was fun. Sakuya, how's Ha? I'm sorry, my lady, she got taken out once. Only once? Impressive. Now could you get us some red tea? I am at your command. She got hit by the timeout, dude. Red tea? Ha's blood was delicious, sis. Yes, it was. But sis, what is it? Nothing. Ha might have some real talent for Danmaku. She's pretty good at dodging, at least. Huh, is that right? She was clearly about to say something else. Now I should send Reimu some reinforcement. The only person I can send now is... yourself? Your sister? Or you? My lady, your red tea is here. Sakuya, I have a difficult mission for you. Yes, my lady. Section 3. Trouble in Paradise. Din, 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 din. I can move. Alright. I still don't know what the grow command is. And I was kind of expecting the game to give me a tutorial. I have 33 points. You can increase force, which is HP and attack. You can increase magic, which is MP and spirit. You can increase defense, which is defense. And you can increase speed, which is agility. I see. Yeah, I think I get it. I think I get it, but I'm still not gonna touch it for a little bit. You have Reimu and Marissa to escort you, so you should have no trouble getting to Aente. Unless we're waylaid by some yokai again. Hopefully that's not a spoiler. Running around Remy's house. Wow, her house is very basic, huh? Mountains and forests. Vanishing path. Okay. So, huh? How much do you know about your own blood? How much do I know? Agility is tied to the AP bar, yeah. Speed is AP bar. The game's description for Reimu said, her weakest stat is agility, so if you pump that up, she is broken. So, maybe I just give Reimu act points so she can just continue to act and then kill everything. Like, did you know it heals people? Oh, I knew about that. I earned the money I donated to the shrine with my blood. You earned it. You were selling your own blood. No, I gave my blood to suffering yokai and sick humans, and in return, helping both sides, huh? Just like you, Reimu. Me? But I'm on the human side against the yokai. So am I your enemy? Not really. As long as you don't bother me, we'll be fine. I understand. And yet a lot of yokai fall for her unique brand of charm anyway, like Vermilia. Alright, that's quite enough of that. We should be moving. Wait a second. What is it? Did you forget something? She appeared out of thin air again. No, per my lady's orders, I will now accompany you. Orders? We're under no obligation to bring you along, you know. Excellent, then I can return to the mansion, to my lady. Then we're bringing you along. Making you happy bothers me. You sure the mansion's alright without ya? I asked my lady the same question, but her mind is set. Right, I have no idea what's on her mind sometimes. Most against Sokyo is like that. Everyone's keeping something up their sleeves. Miss Maid, thank you for your help again. Sure. Ha, is that right? We'll be partners from now. Okay, you can control time, right? I'd like to ask you something. Go for it. How old are you now? I'm still in my teens. But I mean, if you didn't control time, how old would you? I'm still in my teens. Then you're really young. I'm still in my teens. Relax, relax. Ha isn't disputing your answer. I'm not disputing it either but only because I don't care. She's a nice, honest kid. Certain people like to take advantage of that, though. Right. That reminds me. What? We should head for the school. Where did my autonomy go? You keep deciding things for me. Oh, stop it. Kane's probably hiding in the Hilo Village again. That seems likely. Kane? Who's Kane? She's the gourmet of history, and we're her appetizers. Huh? She's a school teacher. Huh? The teacher hides the village? She can do that. She hid the village once to protect it from yokai. Did she cover the village with a big black cloth? Whatever you're thinking is probably way off. Well, even if she didn't, she may still have some information about what's going on. Then let's go. 1 second, huh? Did you remember to set your spell cards? No. Don't waste what nature gave you hear? You can set spell cards in the menu. Unless you do, they will have no effect in battle. We only have a few now, but we'll get more and more eventually, and you'll have to choose which ones you want. Well, I've already done that. Yeah, okay. Just a little tutorial. Just a little tutorial, that's all. Okay. Alright. Alright. We have Sakuya. She's not moving. Why is she not moving? Wait, what's her... Oh, now she's moving. I want to read her... Whoa. Balance type. Sakuya is a fast attack type attacker. Her spirit is poor, but her spell cards depend on attack. This will only affect her survivability. In addition, she is ineffective against enemies with high defense. She may run out of MP quickly. Borders, attack, physical dodge up. Okay. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. Wow. What is that? Each character has their own, like, UI, or, like, menu. She's behind me. Misdirection. Yeah, I know what that is, because I already used it before. Aggressive Shadow. The Hawk Widow, a clock. The Yin Yang Orb. It's quite cool. And then Ha's got whatever that is. The Bat Flips. Bro, nobody can hit anyone. Well. I have no time for spell cards. Oh. Stop missing, damn it. Marissa's very weak. Her damage comes from her spell cards, I suppose. But even so, her basic damage is quite low. 1, 2. What's this then? This tile is almost begging us to step on it. It might be a cursed tile. Why would they put something that dangerous here? Anyone could trip over it. You'd be surprised. I already stepped on it, so please stop scaring me. A number popped up. Oh, this is so cool. Can I bring this back to Codindo? Numbers? Try something, huh? 1, 2, 3. Was that wrong? I guess. 3 numbers, huh? Crystal's blocking the road. Let's blast it. This one reflects magic. Then let's age it to death with Sakuya's power. Crystals don't die from old age. There has to be a way to remove it. Yeah, we blastin'. Alright. I'm gonna hit these guys with a non-directional laser. It's got a charge. Meow. Rainbows hits multiple times. Alright. There's a 1 and there's a 2. Aggressive fairy. I must kill. Well. It's alright, I'll pick her up in a second. She didn't get any XP, but it's fine. She still has 0 HP. She's dead. Why is she dead? Well, I wasn't expecting Fireball, but I guess because you're a plant, you're probably weak to, Add fire. Normal attacks. Oh. Well. Alright, I also have not changed my equipment at all, so... You know. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep rolling. 6. Really hard stone. Well, shit. That did nothing. That did nothing either. Ah. Okay. That did something. Alright. Well, I can just go, I can just go ham. Okay. The shiny enemies are tougher to kill, but they give you better rewards. I need to go heal that off. Oh, what are you doing in here? Oh! Uh-oh. Ow. And Daze will finish. You can die. Okay. Oh, there's like... See, there's chests up here. X Spirit, X Defend Metal. Stone Luigi. You didn't make it, Luigi. I think Rainbow can kill. Yeah, Rainbow can kill. Yeah. What's sort of a hotkey for guarding? Alright, just go back to the crystal and then input the code. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Anyway, chat. Anyway. I have some more fan games that I'm going to play soon. You remember Hollow Song of Birds? I'm sure you do. That one was really good. But I pretty much got like all of the games that they made at this point. I forget what they're all called. But I have like 6 games. No, 1, 2, 3. I have like 6 games. 6. 1, 2. Shadow. Crap! There goes the blocking crystal. I wanted to take it. What were you gonna do with it anyway? I put it in front of the Hakude Shrine offering box. People are gonna find it hilarious. How's your danger sense these days, magician? Do you sense a murderous aura? I'm feeling it right now. Oh, Miko of Paradise. Huh? Tell me, how do you deal with the two of them? It's been great. They get along so well. I can see why you're able to stand them now. They're just it's called banter, Sakuya. Just a little banter. I gotta equip that defense medal. Yeah, become the strongest you've ever been. Yeah, I forget the order, but I think the order is Last Comer, Mystical Power Plant, a Book of Mythology Star, something about a river, something about a sword. I don't remember. I don't remember the order, but I have them. Whoa, hey! It looks like we were transported somewhere else. Huh? That means she's eaten a bit of the road's history. Kane's on high alert, which means the incident's gotten here too. I feel kind of dizzy, and everyone's not feeling too great either. I'm feeling it too! Kane's making the area pretty unstable, screwing around like that. It's probably her goal to render the yokai too confused to attack the village. It's not a bad idea to warding off yokai, but... well, that's what she does. We'll have to get to her first if we want a word with her. Oh, it's all spinny. Ka's stats are currently debuffed. Be warned. Hey, did you remember to grow your forms? No. That's bad. You're already kind of weak. You need to use everything you can to get your hands on to make yourself stronger, yeah? The grow command can be found in the menu. We spend points to strengthen ourselves using this command. You can always reset your distribution, so feel free to test things out. Well, that's good. To figure out which stats are important. Nice. Thank you for the raid, Christian. Alright, well, that's nice. You're not locked into it. Alright. What do you mean she's debuffed right now? Is she okay? Does she require medical attention? Oh, no, this is fine. You alright? Resistances? Yeah, she's weak to fire, but I already figured that out because she's a plant. Okay. Whee! I have another one that's made by them as well. That's based on, like, shoot the bullet. It's called Trifocuser. So, I want to check that one out. But since it uses characters... it uses a bunch of characters from their other games. Obviously, I want to play those games first. But I like the shoot the bullet games quite a lot. So having a new one to play would be pretty fun. Especially since the last one I played was Violet Detector. Bleh. Bleh. What? Whoa! Oh, I see. You interact with the shiny object on the ground and it changes the way the path lays out. Okay, that's cool. But I gotta find the items. And I also have to find the fantasy fruit. Prevention ring A. Okay. Prevents poison, blind, and silence. Sure. Preventing silence on the healer sounds like a pretty good idea. Honestly though, chat, if there's one thing about these old RPG, like not old, but RPG Maker games I hate, it's the blind status effect. Every goddamn game has a blind status effect, and it's like a 75% reduction to accuracy at the minimum. It's so fucking obnoxious. And everything can do it at like the early game. So it's just like, stop. I don't want this effect. It's so annoying. It's not fun. It's the farthest thing from fun you can get. That's the cheap stuff. Where am I going right now? Well, I don't know the way I'm supposed to go, but I like finding stuff. Oh, no, metal. Hold on. Oh, I'm out of accessories. Increased spirit. Well, I don't need that on Hal. I'll just give it to Daze. Make it stronger than ever before. Okay. Alright. Nah, blind is just annoying. Secret healing potion. I don't really want to fight these guys, but I'm here now, so we're gonna do it. Let's just let Reimu do her job. Alright. Alright. Crunchy. Alright. Blind is an inaccuracy down in Puppet Dance. It's like special burn. If there was a status ailment in Pokemon that lowered your accuracy, oh man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Chat. Do you think a status ailment that induced an accuracy penalty would be banned by Smogon? I'm not trying to throw shade at Smogon with this, but the reason accuracy debuffers are like so, you know, accuracy debuff moves like sand attack and stuff like that, they're okay. Like, I'm pretty sure those are allowed, but things like double team aren't, because you can't force, it's like you can't really forcibly switch out your opponent as opposed to like switching out to get your own accuracy debuffs. But they're obviously, it's obviously a very inconsistent strategy, so it's not one you go for. But anything that basically touches evasion is considered anti-competitive, which I understand. But do you think if there was a status ailment that actually just had a cut on your accuracy? Because remember, there are abilities that are banned as well, like Sandbale and Snowcloak. Those abilities are banned on Pokemon because they're obnoxious. So imagine a status condition on a Pokemon that effectively makes it so everything they're attacking has something like Sandbale in play. Do you think they would just say, fuck this, and not allow it? Any move that doesn't already have 100% accuracy is not, like, you know, it's unreliable anyway. So having a status ailment that makes it so every move can miss is like, would you want to play Pokemon anymore? Would you honestly and truly want to play Pokemon anymore? I don't think I would. Fantasy Fruit, Fantasy Fruit. I think that mess of a path is finally behind us. No! Go back. The village is right ahead. You feeling alright there? I'm okay. You seem to be having a hard time. You're not nearly powerful enough as a yokai to be unaffected. Let's get out of here. We're not feeling great either, are you, Reimu? I'm not having a great time for sure. Like having 0 worshippers at the shrine for a whole day. So it feels like an ordinary day. Okay, for you, it's more like going back to the mansion and finding out it hasn't been cleaned for a whole week. Oh, now that is terrible. You gotta build up resistance to this sort of thing. Are you resisting, or are you too thick-headed to be affected? Anyway, let's get to the village. Alright, that's the way to go. Oh, fairies, fairies, and fairies. See, the problem is, those fairies cast Fireball, and then How is like dead. Oh, that was close. Those fairies are scary. Scary fairy. Okay. Well, remember, sleep is an ailment in Pokemon, and sleep is an ailment that is deemed so obnoxious that they have a forced limitation on it. Now, it's not forced in actual Pokemon, but like Showdown does indeed have a forced, like, you can't put a Pokemon to sleep that's when it's already asleep, you asshole. And you know what's funny, chat? That's not even like originally a Smogon thing. That's actually in Pokemon Stadium. The sleep clause exists in Pokemon Stadium. You can't put more than one Pokemon to sleep at a time. And I think a big reason for that was because in Pokemon Stadium, well, I guess in Generation 1, when you woke up from sleep, you didn't attack that turn. So if a Pokemon was faster than you and kept hitting its sleep powder, you would never get to play. So that was not good. Anyway, Rap's a fine move. Rap is a perfectly balanced move in Generation 1. It's magic! I can't use my spell card outside of battle. It's kind of cringe, don't you think? Oh. Whatever. I'll just be careful. Gen 1 Wrap, Fire Spin, Clamp, Bind. Those were all moves. Alright, ow. I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal all of my pain away. Ow. It's fine. Pow's gonna go. And I'm gonna heal. Heal Reimu. Alright. Oh my. Alright. That was a pretty good battle. Okay. I gotta hit the thingy. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Let's move on. See, Legends of Arceus actually, like, changed... It actually changed some, like, statuses. For the better, I might add. They made Drowsy essentially damageless confusion, or sleep into Drowsy, which is just damageless confusion. And they turned Freeze into Frostbite, which is special attack burn, which is honestly two things they should have kept, because the way Sleep and Freeze work in actual Pokemon games is pretty bad. Freeze is a terrible status ailment. It's one that you can't, like, go for. But if it you don't really go for it intentionally, but if it happens, it's like, well, fuck me, I guess. Please let us through. Yeah, the battling in Legends of Arceus is very, very like, tuned. The game is more so about the exploration and catching than the battling. But I'm just saying that the game's the fact that the game changed the way that those status ailments work was a good change that should have stuck around, but they didn't. So now it's still just regular Freeze and stupid Sleep. Are you alright there? Hey, let's force our way through. We aren't talking this one out. Why not? Because we don't negotiate with yokai. Because it's faster and Ha needs a rest. Jeez, Reimu. You're making me look bad here, Marissa. That line, though, we don't negotiate with yokai, it fits ya. Why is Marissa the only character in the game? Oh, never mind. Reimu blinks too. How? Sounds like something a villain would say. But I'm the heroine. Nah, come on, look at yourself. Will you two stop already? The Sprout's on the verge of vomiting. Alright, she's still dizzy. Let's hurry then. Wait, Sprout? If you're vomiting, do it somewhere else, okay? Get ready. Right, this might not be the best time, but here's a useful technique. Okay. If the battle setting is at 30% Blossom or 70% Blossom, the ATB gauge will stop when a character is ready. When it does, hold control to make the ATB gauge advance. Could be useful for letting other characters move first. I don't know what control is on my controller. Do I have that? I do, button 11. Oh, I do have that map. Cool. There are multiple characters who are ready. Press shift to switch between them. Well, one's button 5. Wait, what? Oh, button 5 is L. That's the speed up button. Okay. For example, if it's my turn, I don't have enough MP, and Ha's gauge is almost full. You can hold control to fill your gauge, Ha, then press shift to switch to yourself, then you could give me a spirit potion. You could also use it to let an enemy act first so you can react to it. So it's really useful for tough fights, so remember what I said. Sure won't. Okay, I feel awful. I wanted to throw up. Okay, so let's practice that. Oh yeah. I had no idea. I never once did that. Okay. Spell. Why does this cost 1 more than usual? Ouch. What? Reimu, come back. You must live. Damn, this thing hates Reimu. doesn't do very much, does it? So it Alright. So when you do a combo move, both units have to be ready, and it uses both their MP. This is good information to have. This is very good information to have. Okay. Come back to me. The combo moves are quite strong, though. Weak to magic. Oh! 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 Maybe I should have been investing in that growth. Uh-oh. Agility up. That's great. I wasn't paying attention to that. Now my ATB gauge is insane. Pa's going to die. That was so pointless. That was such a pointless decision. 29 damage. This music is way too happy. Recover from defeated status. Some fucking recovery. Oh my god. Wake up! Here's most negative effects except defeated. 29%. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is no problemo. I'm sure this thing is dead in like one more hit. If only Ha could actually roll her turn. That'd be nice. Wouldn't you agree? I'm back to life, Reimu. You're more important in this fight right now. Sakuya, wake the fuck up. Reimu killed. Ha. 259 HP. Miss. I don't have any MP anymore. Well, I think I can do this. Grand supplement. Did he just heal 171 HP? He sure did, didn't he? 6 damage. To be honest, I thought I'd be fine, but this is not fine. Oh, this is not fine at all. Well. Now it's up to Reimu. Oh, I just healed 300. Well, that's the end of that one. Reimu! Get out of there! Enemy border, all stats up. That's just great, you know? That's great. Okay. Okay, I learned something important there. That was... I should have bought some equipment. Okay, that's fine. It just means I have to prepare better. I have to prepare better right now. That's all. Covers all MP for one ally. Okay. Change the name of Formation 1. It's great. It's very good. Formation. Spend AP and examine spell cards. Spend 100 AP to learn Earth Element. Adds Earth to normal attacks. Resist poison. Wait, is AP shared between everybody? Adds light to normal attacks. And silence resistance. Marissa is fire. Fire element. I don't know where AP even is coming from. Well. Alright. Grow. You have 42 growth points. What do I put this into? Speed? Magic. You're a healer. It costs more growth points to increase speed and defense for this character. Forces HP and attack. Speed as always seems good, but I don't have any MP. Let's go with just force for now, I guess. It said I can change it at any point, so... yeah, if I can do that... cancel point distribution. Wait. How do I reset it? I must have to go to somewhere, huh? I probably have to go somewhere to reset it, but the game said I can reset it if I want to. So it's not permanent. I just don't see a way to do that. Alright, Reimu. Game said increase Reimu's speed, so I will listen to game and increase Reimu's speed. Okay. What if I just, like, tap it, like, downwards? Oh, yeah, that's how it works. You just tap the slider. Convenient. Magic form. Magic form. I'm sorry, Marissa, but could you explain why I put so many points into your magic form and your MP goes up by... actually 9 is pretty good. Okay. You don't have any defense to speak of. Okay. Alright, what about Sakuya? You're all offense. So. Doesn't even do anything for her. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure this will work this time. Alright, you motherfucker, I'm ready this time. Let's go. Please let us through. Alright. Yup, I know, Marissa. I got it. Silence. Ignore his reflect. This lowers attack. It just grants supplemented turn 1. That's great. Okay. It was at full HP, so that's fine. It's just his defense is up now. Okay, why did you just do that again? Oh. That's good. Big damage. You're gonna get hit by Voracious Fire and die. So maybe just... yeah, get him. Get him, huh? 6 more spell cards. Does that count as 2 or 1? I guess I can see. Counts as 1. Alright. So I gotta be the one who gets the last spell card. Okay, that should be what I want. Because now I can heal. And then Marissa can activate... actually, let's try Reimu's. Because Reimu's activates faster. Okay. Enemy all stats down. Alright. Oh. And now we're out of MP. Can he win this time? Wow, Marissa, you are just not doing it, champ. You're really not doing it. This boss is annoying. I think the status ailment is up. Okay, that's fine. Alright. That's okay. Bring her back. Marissa will use a healing potion. Okay, this is fine. Alright. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. You wouldn't attack Rainbow again. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I got it. I won! I win. Damn it! Stay down already. You should run away when you can. You don't know how some unscrupulous thing character might suddenly blast you into dust. That's you. Alright then. You asked for it. Wait! What? Miss Sakuya, can I have one of your knives? Sure, but Miss Marissa, do you have a container? I do have a bottle here. Ugh, this is the worst part. Wait, what are you? Oi, your wrists are bleeding. Ah, it hurts every time. She's getting blood. Are you seriously giving some of your blood to that yokai? Of course it hurts when you cut yourself like that. Because everyone said the yokai were just protecting them. Ah, you mean the plants. Who is it protecting? It's trying to make sure the suffering yokai won't go to the village because they'll get hurt if they do. But it lost its mind like Miss Vermilia and couldn't tell the difference between humans and yokai or anymore. There's actually... Oh, I forget what it's called. I read it... This is in Sengetsusei as well. But there's a type of wolf yokai who, like, they watch over humans and protect them as they traverse the night. There was a chapter about that with Kasen. It was right in the end of the third book. Can't remember what the name of them was. Maybe that's what it is. Ow. Miss Sakuya, thank you. You can toss it in there. Don't worry, it'll fit. There. Hi, I have some of this. You'll feel better. Alright, now join my party. There's a lot here, so you can give it to the others who are suffering too. Yes, goodbye. Ha is a nice girl. It's a nice change of pace from Miss Kill over here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go. Just one question, huh? If there were hordes of raging yokai here, would you give all of them your blood? As much as I can. One day you might be forced to make a choice. Huh? The desire to protect everything and everyone, it's a dangerous thing. It's fine, she's just idealistic. She's still young. I just want you to know that people might take advantage of you. Okay, thank you. You think I'm too jaded, don't you? Of course not. You're a very kind lady. Does your power over plants allow you to see the world in rose-tinted glasses? That's a good line. But Miss Reimu, I don't wear any glasses. She's got you there. Soha, you're looking a lot better now. You feeling alright? Yes, I feel better now. After, so where'd you throw up? Far away from here, right? Hey. There's this grassy smelling liquid at your feet. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. No mercy. It's basically tree sap! I told you not to do it here. Ow! That hurt more than Miss Flan. My condolences. She survived that? Let's just enter the village. Seems like the yokai are starting to calm down too. It's just tree sap, dude. She's a plant. Oh, hold on there. Before I walk into another boss fight. Vanishing path? Oh, I see. Human village too. This area has a grade school. Need some items? Scrolls. I have a lot of money. Here to exchange. Here's some gear. Silver knife. Knife made with silver. Take a look around town. Dangerous out there, as usual. In fact, I was attacked by yokai just recently. Once again, I've been reminded that most yokai aren't like the ones in Myoden Temple. They're still trying to convert yokai to the path of good, aren't they? What a thankless job. Nice place you got here. Want some spell cards? Attack, defense, spirit, and speed. Oh, that's a worthy investment right there. Wow, 500 though for each of them. Spirit would be... Buy that for Marissa, I guess. Speed. Speed would be good on everyone is the thing. Sakuya. More, faster AP. Attack with Reimu. Yeah, that's fine. There's another inn. Hey, you want a rest for 20 G's? 40 G's for a bit of rest? I'd rather die. The school. What do you... Okay. Would you think less of me if I uttered something rude before saying hello? A proper greeting is always important, but say what you want. I'm going to headbutt the crap out of you. So the rage infected you too, Kane. How awful. I think she's fine. You're the ones jumping over my students' desks like wild animals. What, don't you have gym class around here? Tables are made to be jumped over. It's like a rule. I didn't know that. That's fine. After all, I made it up just now. Care to introduce me to the new girl? Ah, please call me Haseoi. Unlike those two, you seem to have proper manners. I am Kane Kamishirisawa. I am a teacher. You're Miss Kane. What? What's wrong with that? Well, you're not like how I imagined at all. What did you imagine? I'd like to know as well. Well, it's like... Huh? What? Oh, she's explaining... yeah, how she hid the village. So dark, can't see it. It's gone. Success, there's nothing here. Where's the village? Oh, Miss Kane. This is what Ha thought Kane did to hide the village. Well, would you like to attend my classes sometime? Huh? Don't worry, you'll fit right in. One of my students always manages to get 9 marks somehow. You'll do great. I believe in you. There's nothing you can't do if you put your heart into it. Your smile is twitching. Sorry, I need to be more open-minded. Why are you all looking at me like that? 'Cause we're seeing a whole new side of you. What a pity. But you said she hid the village. Obviously, she can't hide the village physically. Huh? She eats the history of the village, making it non-existent. By the way, it doesn't work on Yukari. Huh? Right, yo, history gourmet. Were you eating the road leading to the village? Yes, because the village is being threatened. Ha told us the plants suffer when you devour the path. Consider that. The plants? Is that her ability? She can talk to plants. I see. But I have to protect the village. Can the plants endure this for a bit longer? You don't have to worry about that anymore. He gave the yokai some of her blood and they're calming down. Her blood? Is that what her blood does? It managed to cure Remilia, that's for sure. What a fascinating ability. I see. Once we confirm they've calmed down, I'll stop eating the path. That's rather restrained. Are you worried about any other threats? Yes, the Lost Bamboo Forest has been troubled as well. So why are you here anyway? We're going A&T. I see. I should warn you, something really strange is going on in the forest. Was A&T infected by the incident as well? We have to go anyway, whatever is going on there. She's right, you know. I wouldn't try to stop you, but she's going to have a really hard time in there. Huh? Yeah, I wouldn't want to see her vomit again. Alright, I'll scout ahead. Should I come too? It's probably alright. I'm just taking a look. Why not take a rest, the three of you? Ha's tired after all. Reimu, didn't you say you were tired too? I'm much better now, since we got to the village, and I'm not going to repeat Ha's mistake. If you say so, Reimu. Leave it to us then. Will you really be okay? Easy peasy. Be right back, everyone. She's gone. Will she be alright? She's Reimu. She'll be fine. Ha, you better start recuperating. Oh, yes, Ha. Would you like to stay over for tonight? Huh? Yo, are we staying? I was talking to Ha. You can be pretty stingy. What do you say? Okay, I see. I'll make sure you're fully recovered. Let's go, Sakuya. We'll find somewhere else to stay. We'll stay in the village. Look for us if you need anything. Okay. How's my cooking? Do you like the food? I love it. It's really great. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, why didn't you let the others stay too? I wanted to get to know you better. You seem like an interesting person. Call it a thirst for knowledge. I'd like to be straightforward with you, if you could forgive me for being so blunt. Who are you? You have no history. I have never seen that before. I don't understand what you're saying. Is it my amnesia? Amnesia wouldn't erase your history, it only stops you from remembering it. Existence begets history, an eternal tautology. Yet you have no history, nothing before your meeting with Reimu and Marissa. But you exist, and you remember coming here. Who are you, really? I understand your concern, but I do not know how to answer any of your questions, Miss Kane. I haven't been trying to hide anything. I don't know anything about my history either. You don't know? She doesn't know?! I thought I was just a normal yokai, so I don't understand what you're saying when you say I have no history. Maybe there's something weird about me, if Miss Kane says so. I don't think she's lying. Don't you want to know more about yourself? Myself? Well, I know me. I want to help, and other people always have to worry about me. Is that alright? No, I just think you have a good heart. You're not quite compatible with those three, don't you think? Oh, but I do want to get along with them. That's not what I meant. Anyways, it's getting late. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, okay. She was born this way. Ha, is she still awake? She's asleep, alright. I don't know who you are, Ha, but you're a kind yokai. So from now on, I will think of you as Ha Seoi. Please cure everyone. Good night. Are you feeling better? Yes, I am. Full of energy. I see. Reimu's probably returned to the village. You should reconvene with them at the inn. Thanks so much, Miss Kane. I'm really grateful. It was my pleasure. I haven't had a guest in a while. Feel free to stay over again. Okay, I'm going now. Take care, Ha. Should be at the inn. Don't mind me. Just raiding the school. Taking everything. Nothing interacts. Okay. Alright, Chot. I'm afraid this is where I stop. Return to title. 2.5 hours. I gotta stop here. But you know what? This game is pretty great. I'm actually really enjoying it. I like this character. I see why this character is pretty popular in terms of fan characters. She's nice. I appreciate her. The writing in this game is pretty good. The UI is clean. The battle system seems to have some thought and like depth put into it. So like, yeah, I can totally understand why this game is considered good. I like it. I will definitely play more of it. I will 100% play more of it. But that'll be later. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, it's quite good. I'm surprised, but also not that surprised. But yeah, no, I am really enjoying it. It has a lot of good polish to it. I don't know what else to say really, other than that I'm looking forward to playing more. And you know what? If the game starts beating my ass, then I can just drop down to weenie mode, and then we can get the story. Because I gotta say, I'm pretty invested in the story at this point in time. So if the gameplay starts beating my ass, I will just drop the difficulty so we can experience the story together. But for the meantime, I will continue playing on the intended difficulty because why not? You know.